What's going on, man? It's your boy Rebel Life Boxing, man. Hey, listen, I want to talk about a little bit more about Sebastian Fundora and what I think of him overall, man. I'm gonna give y'all the cold hard truth. Last night's fight kind of gave me a little bit more of a better assessment of Sebastian Fundora. This ain't gonna be too long though, but just wanted to get on here and talk about him real quick. When I started watching Sebastian Fundora, I'm like, damn, this dude is a wonder, man. He's a fucking freak of nature. He is very, very tall, rangy, strong, and has a remarkable inside game for somebody to be that tall. You don't really see that. It's crazy when you see a lot of dudes that's tall, or even not as tall as Sebastian Fundora. Their inside game is relatively weak, or they have minimal inside game. They can fight on the inside, but it's like they get they seem uncomfortable, almost like uncomfortable. But he's a naturally comfortable guy fighting on the inside. It's almost like a rangier, taller Errol Spence, almost. But he likes body work, and in this last fight with Carlos Ocampo, I had him knocking Ocampo out in the fifth round, and I was wrong. And some things to consider why he couldn't knock him out. I mean, maybe Ocampo his Errol Spence knocked him out in the first round. Everybody likes to talk about that, and I would say, maybe that shows how good Errol Spence really is. He's a great fighter, or it could be because Carlos Ocampo was moving up in weight. The extra weight means a lot. It kind of makes you more durable, So would Errol Spence have knocked out Ocampo in the first round? Both of them was at 154. We'll never know. We probably will see it if Errol gets up there again. Ocampo only got 2 losses now. It's not like he has, he hasn't been fighting really known people. You haven't really heard much from him as much after Errol Spence beat him. But I would like to see them fight again, just to see how he would do against Ocampo at a different weight class. I would like to see that. It's possible Errol will probably still knock him out early. Maybe. It depends on how durable Ocampo is. And it seems like he's durable. He was taking some shots from Fedora, and he face shots. And you saw what happened to Erickson Lubin's face. And you saw Lubin get dropped in that fight a few times. Right? I think how much times Lubin's got dropped? I think he got dropped. Was it twice? I'm not sure. Lubin did manage to drop him too. So that's telling me that Sebastian Fundora is durable. It's telling me that Ocampo might be more durable than Erickson Lubin. It also shows me that Fundora didn't look himself quite like he did in his other fights. He did try to box a little bit more early on in the fight. He was trying to get some boxing in, which is a good thing. It's a good thing. Now, like I said, I told you I wasn't gonna make this too long. I'm just gonna say it like this. I'm gonna give y'all the real raw, the cold hard truth on Sebastian Fundora. He is an excellent fighter. Inside work, everything like that. Problem is, if he keeps fighting the way he's fighting, he has to learn. He has to learn to mix it up a little bit more. He was trying in this fight, but sometimes you revert back to what you know best. He was trying, but the level of competition, he can't fight certain dudes like that. He can't. He's not gonna last. He's gonna get hit with something, and he's gonna go to sleep. He seems like he has a decent chin, but somebody like a Jamel Charlo or a Tim Tszyu, even Jason Rosario, a hard puncher, will hurt him because he doesn't use his range a lot. He doesn't really have any defense when he's fighting the inside. His face is always right there to be hit, man. If he can learn better sticking and moving, better how to use his phone a little bit better. He can do a little bit of that, and he start outboxing. He's a serious problem for anybody if he learns how to outbox. how to do a Devin, sticking and moving. He on his Devin Haney shit. He get like that sometimes to confuse his opponent because everybody is gonna expect Sebastian Fundora to stand there and bang. Everybody moving forward now, like oh god, like because he didn't look himself. He didn't get Ocampo out of there. So Jamel Charlo and a lot of these other fighters at 154 is looking at that like, okay, I could get this big motherfucker out of there. I don't know. He's durable, but is he durable to real heavy power punches? We don't know yet. Erickson Lubin was the heaviest puncher he's faced so far. So he did get dropped by a little bit, but he shook it off. It looks like he has great recoveries. He has pretty good recovery. He had good recovery skills, man. And one thing I will say, he looks like he gets tired. I'm not sure about his injured yet. He looks like he was getting a little tired in that Ocampo fight. One of my homeboys up here, he asked me, what do I think of a Tony Harrison versus Sebastian Fundora fight? And to be honest, that's a good fight. Tony Harrison is a great boxer, bro. Has decent punching power. Not the heaviest puncher, but good punching power. If Sebastian Fundora, if he trades with Tony Harrison, I can't really see Tony hurting him. It's possible, but if Tony stands there and trades with Fundora, I think Fundora stops Tony Harrison. If Tony Harrison outboxes him, tries to, he can outbox him to a win. He's done it with Charlo. He can definitely do it. The problem with Tony Harrison is his stamina. He gasses too fast, and if he gasses out while trying to outbox Sebastian Fundora, Fundora's gonna press him and knock him out. That's what's gonna happen late round. So I got Sebastian Fundora by stoppage with Tony Harrison if they ever did fight late, probably 9th round stoppage. Because Tony Harrison, people will call him chinny. I wouldn't say he's chinny. He gets a little reckless a lot of times at the end of his fights, man. He gets reckless. Only reason I gotta be stopped by Sebastian is because his gas tank, man, he gets tired. But otherwise, if he don't get tired, man, I think he outbox Sebastian Fundora to the win. I don't think he'll knock him out. He could outbox him to the win. But if his gas tank is the same old Tony Harrison, he's gonna get stopped late. That's just my assessment if that fight ever happened. But overall, man, to sum it up, I think Sebastian Fundora is an excellent fighter. He will get hurt bad against a Jamel Charlo or anybody else with some heavy hands if he keeps fighting like that with no defense. And I know he wants to make it a fan-friendly fight, but he has to learn some defense. His team got to show him that, bro. You got to show him that, or he's going to get hurt and hurt bad. On the other hand, if he can learn that shit, learn some outboxing, I think he'll be unstoppable at 154. And he'll knock a lot of people out, too, and hurt a lot of people. If he gets that skill, and he add that to his already a dog in the inside work, and he do other stuff, nobody fucking with him. Not even Charlo. Just my take. Anyway, let me know what you think. This your boy Rebel Life Boxing. Drop a comment, man. I want to hear y'all feedback on this. And I will definitely see y'all again on the next one. And I'm out. Peace.